Yo, I see Third Coast is already in here, man. Before we even got in here, what's up, man? It's the Grim and
Ah,
Shadow Show. You know what I'm saying?
Circles Classics.
Season 3, episode 2, on this great Thursday night.
This season 3 show?
Season 3, baby. I don't know. It's season 4. I don't even know anymore. You know what I'm saying? Got the theme music. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I'm Shadow, man. That right there, man. That's Grim.
That guy right there, that's Shadow. Shadow, aka Joaquin.
That's that's Grim, aka
Full
Bull, Bull. What's
Shadow.
up, man?
What's
I
good,
see
brother?
man, I'm just chilling, man. Third Coast over there driving. He's grilling in the driveway. Bro, ain't that how Mexicans do it in the front yard? You know what I'm saying? We grilling in the
Yeah,
driveway.
yeah.
Up on some yard bird.
How else you do it? Oh, some people use the backyard. Nah, yeah. Yeah.
DJ
Shadow.
Tony Escobar's in the house. What's going down, man? We're gonna wait for a little bit, man. Get some people in here. But man, we just right here doing it big. You know how we do it? We do it every single Thursday, 8 p.m., the power hour. We're on side A. You know what I'm saying? This is the Grim and Shadow show. The Gas Gang members gonna show up. And every now and again I just get with this dude, this fool right here, and we just trying to see what's up, man. But man, it's
Pissing off
going
the
down.
HOA, huh? Yeah, shit. Fuck them. Hey man, they don't they do they issue citations at your community shadow? Will you get a
Oh,
ticket?
you know what? I think I've met only two people on my HOA board, and I'm cool with both of them. So you know what I'm saying? Cause see, when things happen, like the trash cans get blown away, or like when we had a bunch of leaves everywhere. You know what I'm saying? We had this big old storm. I go out and sweep. You know what I'm saying? Both my neighbors, yards. You know what I'm saying? If I'm
Yeah.
doing it, you know what I'm saying? And we just help each other out. You know what I'm saying? So one of the guys, he saw me doing it for him. He was like, "Man, you didn't have to do that." I was like, "Nah, it's
Shadow.
good."
Hold
And
up.
then
I
he
don't mean to
said he
cut
said
you
he was
off.
on the HOE. Yeah,
Jerry Rico. That's Slinky.
yeah, that's Slinky right there, man. What's up, H Town baby? You know what I'm saying?
Slinky. What's up, boy? I see you, man. Shit, I wish I could see you. What's up,
Oh
Slink?
man,
Man.
he hits me up on Messenger all the time. Be careful. You're gonna give him your messenger, bro. He's gonna call you every day.
So
I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you, Slink. Hey,
Michael
uh,
Ramos, what's good, fam?
what's good, Michael Ramos? Ramos. You know what I'm saying? Third Coast Classics. Oh yeah, let that yard go uncut. They on you. Nah, man. I don't cut my yard, man. I pay somebody. I'd rather pay somebody to cut my grass. You know what I'm saying? So,
I do. Augustine. Augustine takes care of the yard because I can't stop, man. You know JoJo. JoJo, it's got to be on. That whatever day it's gonna be, it's got to be on that day. And I got lazy. I was late. Oh, I'm gonna do it. The next day. Nah, bro. She said, "Fuck that." I got fired, and now we got to pay Augustine. He
yeah,
said,
you gotta do your thing, man. But yeah, man. That's good, man. Hey, I see, man. I don't know. I mean, in the H, man, it's really kind of chilly outside. My boy, I'm over
Shadow,
here.
what's chilly outside? Shadow in the H.
I mean, it feels good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying it's cold or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But we got a nice breeze. We got the screen door open. You know what I'm saying? Over here at the 311, I'm hanging out with matches. You know what I'm saying? And then we cleaning up, man. We getting things ready. You know what I'm saying? We've been working on this spot, and we're getting it ready for Bible study. We're getting it ready for some graphic designing. We're getting it ready for the studio, putting the studio. Gas Gang, Juan Ramirez, aka Spring Branch. What's up, baby? Snoop,
What is it?
double X1. What's going on? I hope
Astro take the
is
win.
that Snoop 21? Well, salute, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Damn,
Solid
Shadow, that's
species
almost
and light
a
years
hate
ago
crime,
today,
not
bro.
cutting your own yard. Oh man, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I gotta spread the love. You know what I'm saying? My boy Lee,
Shadow,
man.
don't. It's not spreading the love, Shadow. You just don't want to do it. Just be honest.
I
And
got a lawnmower. I got a lawnmower. I got a
that
Honda.
don't make no difference. That's like saying I got a barbecue pit, but I don't grill.
Oh, but I use that pit. Nah, man, you know what I'm saying? My boy Lee, man, he actually cuts the he takes care of me, he does the landscaping and he keeps it nice. You know me, man. You know what I'm
Lee?
saying? I don't
That
like
is that
to
his first name or last name?
no, Lee, that's his first name. You know what
Okay,
I'm saying?
what's his
Like
last name?
I had a situation where the roots in my front yard were messing
Right,
up my
Shadow. We don't
foundation.
want to know about your roots in your front yard, Shadow.
So I had to get
I'll
two new
speak for everybody.
trees.
I'll go
The
ahead and speak for all
HOA
the viewers.
The HOA said I had to get two new trees, so my boy Lee
Don't
hooked me
nobody
up with
want
some
to give a
magnolia
damn
trees.
about your trees.
Juan Ramirez
But here
said,
goes.
Anna said hello. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Shadow, you
So
still
that
cool
is
with
Snoop
Phileto, Shadow?
21.
Shadow, Juan Ramirez wants to know, are you still cool with Shadow, Phileto, Shadow? You still
Yeah,
cool?
man, I'm cool with everybody. I'm cool with everybody, man.
The
I'm cool
question
with
is
I'm
Phileto still
cool.
cool with you? No, I'm just playing.
I just seen Philetto
I
yesterday,
know,
man.
man.
Heck
I'm
yeah,
just
man.
with you,
I'm a
Shadow.
boy.
Shadow.
It's like a D Town, like that's my boy, that's my boy. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy right there. Filetto's my brother from another, man. I'm always cool with Filetto, man. I'm cool with everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? You can hate me, man. It's all good. I don't give a damn. We still solid. You know what I'm saying? I'm like Jesus. I love
Joseph
everybody.
Joseph Lopez wants to know, hey, what's up with the mustard seed, Shadow?
Uh Joseph knows what's up, man. It's going down. You know what I mean? The
Shadow, you
mustard
he's throwing you a softball, man, bro. You just
we
yeah.
working on the mustard seed. The mustard seed is in the process, man. I got 10 beats and I'm working with three rappers right now, which they waiting for the beats. But I've been actually just, getting a lot of stuff been going on, man. We've been trying to get the 311 going. I'm actually going to a prison in San Saba, Texas, tomorrow
Where's that?
with the Salvation and Praise Ministry with my
Where's
boy
San Saba,
Pastor Gates.
Texas?
It's like going up towards San Antonio. It's like 4.5 hours away from Houston, going like I would say northwest. And
That's Antonio.
yeah, it's called San Saba. It's the unit San Saba N2. It's a 600-man unit. And on Saturday, we're gonna be praising and worshiping. We're gonna see what we do is we give them some fried chicken. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna feed their body, and at the same time, we're gonna feed their soul. You know what I'm saying? And everybody gonna show up because it's fried chicken day. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna give them some fried
I'd
chicken,
be
and we're
there.
gonna
I'd be there if I
pass
was
out
there.
some soaps and some hygiene products. But we're
Matthew
gonna go
said,
out there and we're gonna do that, man. A shout out to my boy Double OK. Shout out to Pastor Gates. Shout out to the whole TSPM, the Salvation and Praise Ministry. There's about 15 of us, man, that's going out there, and we're gonna ride out there tomorrow, and we're gonna be out there early in the morning till 6. And what's kind of messed up is that my
Shadow.
son's calling me. What's kind of messed up is that unfortunately I'm gonna end up missing my brother the damn sin's funeral. The funeral is this Saturday, guys. And I can post the information, man. Just look out for me on Instagram, look out for me on Facebook, and I'll post it. But I really don't even know where it's at because I've been so busy. But I talked to his mom, and I talked to his sister, and they're gonna have it from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. on
You,
Saturday. Just tune in to his Facebook, man. R.I.P. My boy, the Sinster. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? What's up? What's up, Grim?
Rev will let you know. Hey, Joe Rodriguez said, he said, what it do, Graham? Matches out there too. What up, Joe Rodriguez? What is it, man?
The
Where you
Astros
at, Joe?
took the
Joe, where
W.
you at, Joe? Tell us where you at. Where everybody, all y'all viewers, man. I know most of y'all from the H. If you from the H, tell us what side and or what side of town you're from whatever town you're from. Let me know. Who is this? Herrera Hall in Chinga. Now we got nothing but love, homie. Yo, what's up, man? He's back. Herrera Harlan, what's up from D Town? Oh shit, he let me know.
Herrera Harlan, junk removal, man. Y'all shout out, man. Shout out to Herrera Harlan, man. That's dope.
So what made that free world? Wait, so who made the free world track, Shadow?
That was me and Filetto. We did it at golly, man. We did it at apartment over there by Almeida, but it was both me and Filetto, and we used the Ohio players, the same worm that NW used, but
I've
we
been
screwed
pulled
it out.
over by them
And
laws.
but that would be both me and Filetto. We made that shoot back in '95. You know what I'm saying? So that kudos to
You said
Filetto,
JT said
man. What's up?
one of the most hardest tracks
Boy,
even. Let's see, that what that fried chicken make a man yell hell, hallelujah.
Oh yeah,
Hey, when is
oh
Grim
yeah.
going to be featured on a gospel track? Ah, that's a good one. I've been on some gospel tracks.
When he stopped smoking.
Nah, look, I've been on some gospel tracks and I was smoking. I
Nah,
mean,
man. Yeah,
yeah,
you'll be smoking. You're gonna be smoking in Hades. You're gonna be
come on,
smoking
man.
downstairs.
Come on, man.
Nah, yeah.
Shadow ain't trying to see if y'all can realize Shadow ain't trying to get me on the track. He thinks I'm
He,
the devil
shout
or
out, Grim gonna be in the VIP if you don't watch it. You're gonna be with the VIP, man. You know what I'm saying? Very important.
y'all. Hey, Shadow, y'all got Lisa's
Very
chicken in
important
you.
pendejos.
Y'all got Lisa's chicken in Houston.
Now, what's that? They got Lisa's chicken. Lisa must get down. Shoot, she got her own chicken.
no, but we
Joe
got
says
some in the
West,
yard.
West Dallas. I see you, West Dallas. What's up, more?
The 311
He's the
chicken.
represent Southeast, Funky Town. Oh, photos in the house.
We
That's
got some 311 chickens. Matthew said we got some roosters and chickens outside. You know what I'm saying? You want to come down, check us out at the 311. You'll see some chickens in the yard.
I was in the party bus that came to Houston a while back. Wait, Joe was on the. Do you remember the party bus, Shadow? Shadow, were you ever on the part on the, he's talking about the limo. Remember the black bus I guess he's talking about the limo
Man,
that
dude, I
Carlos was
never got
in.
in that party bus. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? Because that
Why
was
not?
just like, bro, it's just too much going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You scared of
man,
it?
bro, I promise you, I never went in that limousine or one time we went to the Sound Waves. I think it was on Broadway. We've gotten that limousine,
That was
and
in the daytime, Shadow.
that was probably the last, first and last time. You
Come
know,
on, man.
oh
This thing,
man, dude, you know why, man? My homeboy, I mean, I didn't like I don't trust nobody driving me. You know what I'm saying? I've never have. I don't like it. I don't. I just don't like it. You know what I mean? I'd rather be the one
so if you're
driving.
gonna so you're telling me that when you get on a plane, you gotta fly the plane, motherfucker? What the fuck?
I'm not. I get
If you
nervous.
going on a cruise,
I
if
get a
you get
little
on a cruise,
anxious.
you,
Of
you
course,
gotta steer the
yes,
boat.
Paul. Yes, Paul. I get in the cockpit and I'm freaking Top Gun. I'm Maverick, and I go and fly the plane.
What's the difference,
No,
man?
that's why you're very. That's why you're VIP, Paul. You're a very important pendejo. That's not
Shadow,
even. That's not even. Come on, man. Like
Shadow.
for
So if
real,
you're
Paul.
gonna ride on a bike, you gotta ride the bike. You can't let nobody ride the bike for you.
I don't. Yeah, dude. I'm not the guy that's gonna be getting pumped. You know,
Nobody
remember we
said,
used to.
well, they could be, you could be on a
Remember, Grim used to be on the front of my handlebars. You know what I'm
shut the
saying?
fuck up, Shadow. Shadow, you're the one on the front. That's how you broke your arm.
Nah, nah. Nah, we had them pegs on the back, and I would stand on the back, and you would drive, and I would hold your back like that. You know what I'm
Shadow, you
saying?
can't even barely ride a bike. What are you talking about, man?
Bro, what you talking about, man? Man,
Bro,
bro,
I
I had a
know the
red
longest
line. I had
wheelies
a
were
red
short.
line. I had a
Shadow
mongoose,
had the shortest
bro.
wheelies ever, bro. What are you
Man, you
talking
had the
about?
BMX. You
Shadow,
had the one with the big old sissy bars, the big
Shadow,
old long sissy
Shadow
bars.
had a banana seat. He had a banana seat.
You had the banana seat, stupid. You were the one with that bike that had the big long mag wheel in the back
Shadow
and
had
that
a
little bitty,
huffy.
that round wheel in the front. You know
Shadow
what I'm
had a
saying? With them,
huffy.
you had your handlebars way up here. You know what I'm saying? Like you were riding a chopper.
Shadow, Shadow on the back of his banana seat, he had a big old long little back, and he had a
Nah,
flag on. He had a
Grim,
flag on
Grim,
it.
yeah, Grim had that big old long antenna with a big old flag, in the back.
I already said that. I already said that, man. I said the flag.
Nah, 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 nah. That was your bike, and Grim's bike was orange and yellow. He
What,
had
bro? You had a pink
and
bike.
pink and with
Shut the
pink.
fuck up, Shadow.
Hey,
Shadow.
and Grim had them the deck of cards in the back, like like he was on a motorcycle. He used to have
I
like
had
the
fucking tennis balls with fire, fool. I dip my shit in.
nah nah nah
I was
nah
dipping
nah nah nah
tennis
nah
balls
nah.
in kerosene, fool. Riding down
Bro,
the
I had the
road.
red line. Remember Adrian Lomas? Remember, hey, one time Adrian Lomas came to the house, man, and he wanted a bag of weed so bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? I said, bro, man, I like that bike. I like that bike right there. Well, he gave me that mongoose. Boy, gave me a mongoose for a little, and then we used to measure the weed. Remember with our fingers in the Ziploc. We right
Nah,
here to this
bro,
line. Nah,
they
man,
don't-
this line, this line.
uh,
Nah, 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 nah. It has to be
bro,
this
on
line right
social
here.
media, they was whipping out the old male,
Yeah,
the scales, the little
yeah,
male,
the little scale, the little male scale.
the letter scales, bro. They were bringing this shit out. But hey, these kids
Come
don't know
on,
what the
man.
fuck is.
Come
Hey,
on. Hey, everybody in here, man, put on their first bike, man. Put on their first bike, man. Come on. Grim had a Huffy. He had a Huffy
Shadow, I said that already,
with that
Shadow.
square seat. That square seat, you
Yeah,
know what I'm
that's the fuck
saying?
up, Shadow. Shadow had the one where he had the on the handlebar. He had that thing that went that little
Nah, nah.
grip,
Paul
and
had that
Shadow
little
had that
bell. That little bell. Ring ding. Ring ding ding ding. Nah.
motherfucker
Hey,
that
you
had
know
the
what's
bell.
messed up, Paul? You know
Oh
what's messed
shit!
up? We're talking all that mess. And Dad, he used to only buy us one bike. Remember
Yeah,
that?
we had the
we
same
had to
bike. Yeah,
we
yeah.
had to share the same bike. And Paul would take off, man, with my bike, man. He'd
My
take off with
bike,
our bike,
your bike.
and then I would never get to, never get to look at that Haro. Woo! Haro freestyle. He said Huffy gang. Tony Escobar said he's with the Huffy
I
gang.
had a
What
Kawahara,
up,
bro.
man? I know
I
that's
had a
right.
I had a Kawahara. I had a shit. I had a mixed bike, man. Mongoose frame. I had it all, bro.
Come on. Hey, back in our days, man, dude, man, your parents never knew where you were at. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you take off at 10 o'clock in the morning, and if you didn't get back to
Downtown.
home before the night light, the street light
Shadow.
came on, you'd be in trouble. But hey, dude, we would take off all the way to downtown Houston from from
I was gonna
Southeast.
say, yeah, I was gonna say, remember what we would get up and went, come on, man, I think we could. No, we wouldn't. We would make it barely to downtown. We had to turn around. Oh man, it's gonna be dark by the time we get back. Man, dude,
You,
if our parents knew Diamondback,
uh,
ooh, that nigga said
Uh,
Diamondback.
Joe
Shadow
Joe
had it.
Joe Rodriguez said he got a BMX. Houston representative. He said I had a bike, but the chain was broken. It never and I never fixed it. Oh, remember the chain would come off, man. You know what I'm saying? And you'd be like, oh man, you got to flip it upside down, and you know
The
what I'm saying?
loose
Or get
thing
stuck
that
in your
always,
pants.
yeah, because you didn't pull the back tire back enough, bro.
Remember
The
you used to tuck your pants in your sock so it wouldn't get so you wouldn't get caught up. Eladio Casas said he'd be rolling up like Debo. You know what I'm saying? Paletas, Olmec Rios. Easy said, I put a can on my tire to make it sound like a motorcycle. That's what I'm saying. I used to put like a card. We
or a
used to get
plastic
a playing card and
water
we get
bottle.
a clothespin. Remember, we used to get a clothespin. Uh, T. Morin 713 said he had a Diamondback.
And
Oh
what
man,
about
a Diamondback.
look at Tony Escobar? He said, "Wouldn't you hate it when your shoelace got caught up in the chain or on the pedal? When they
Oh
got wrapped up on the pedal?
man,
Oh man,
bro, hey, I'll
you had
never
to take your
forget,
shoe
man.
off. You had to take your
I
shoe
lost
off,
I
man.
lost
Come
one of my
on,
shoes
man.
because of that, man. You know what I'm saying? That happened, man. Man, messed up my British nights, man. Juan Ramirez said, "Did you put empty plastic water bottles to make the yeah? We used to do that, man. We be gone all day, huh, Snoop? Snoop 21 said we gone all day, man. We never come home. Jose
Man.
Rodriguez said he had a lowrider bike. You know what? I had a lowrider bike too, But I had made it out of this man. You don't even want to know, bro.
His
I had made
banana
it out
seat,
of
that
this.
was the bike. I'm telling you. He all painted it. He painted it primer gray. It was pink. He had a banana seat on there, so with the back.
Nah, nah,
He
nah,
took
nah,
the
nah, nah,
tag
nah,
off and he
nah,
put a
nah,
back.
nah.
He put metal. He put. I'm telling you, Shadow, don't
We
lie,
we made
Shadow.
it. We made it out
It's
of a
okay.
tricycle. We
It's
made it out
okay,
of a.
Shadow.
We had one of them old lady tricycles that had the basket in the back,
Shadow.
and we
I'm gonna tell you how I
it was a
know that you
trike,
had a banana bike because the name of the bike was the Bonanza. It was you had a brown.
Hey, forget about that. Remember the big wheels? Remember we had the big wheels, and then we had the green monster that had the. It was skid or it was that. It was just,
Hey,
oh man, come
they
on,
got ones for adults like that now. You know that, right? They got the
bro,
green machine and the big wheel.
bro. I remember one time, man, my tire in the front of my bike popped, and so I had to ride a wheelie all the way home, man. From
Shadow, stop, Shadow. You had the shortest wheelies on the block, bro. You couldn't do
what
a
you
wheelie.
talking about, bro? I had the best wheelies, bro.
Stop, bro.
Bro,
Stop, bro.
bro, bro, bro. I could ride a
I
wheelie all
had
the
the
way from
longest
Reveille
wheelies, bro.
Park
I
all the
got
way to
wheelies.
the
Bro, I would do wheelies around the corner, fool. You tripping,
man,
bro.
bro, dude.
Left and
Shut
right.
up,
Left and
dude.
right. That was
No,
left
no, no.
and
You
right.
were a skateboarder. You didn't. You wouldn't. You didn't.
And the skateboard, dude. And the
Oh
skateboard.
man, you such
Don't
a.
start. I ham man on you right now, bro.
You taking all my
I'm
thunder,
about to
dude. You know
ollie
that
on you
was
right
not you.
now.
That was me, dude. That was me, bro. You dreamt it,
Shut the fuck up. That was me. Shut the fuck up, Shadow.
bro. I
Bro,
used to
you
ride
always
it,
wanted to
and then
beat
hey,
me, bro.
I used to
You
ride the
still
wheelie,
want.
and I had to cross
Come
over
on,
Dixie.
Shadow.
You know what
Stop,
I'm saying? I
dude.
had to make sure that
Shut the
there was
fuck
no
up.
cars coming.
Shut the fuck up. I'm just stopping right here. Like, no, hombre.
I rode a wheelie, man, all the way from Reveille Park, all the way to Mom's house, all the way down
Get
to
the fuck
Moline.
Shadow. You had the shortest wheelies
Bro,
on the block, bro.
dude, dude. If I had a video game, bro, I'd have the longest wheelie, bro.
Stop on the video game. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. Bro,
Future
you said
representative. If I'd go too fast, that shit would pop out. Oh man, you know what I'm saying? I hate when my shoelace would get caught up in the chain. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Snoop 21 said, "What kind of skateboard?" You know, he had the Alda
uh,
Nova.
I had them all. I
What
had
was
them
his
all.
name? What was that? The one from
I had a
the
Christian
dogs.
Hosoi. I had a Hosoi board. I had the Gonzalez. Shit, I
Oh,
had a couple of I had a couple of Gonzos. I had shit.
Grim had that one that looked like a hammerhead shark. That one with this like a you
I
know
had them
that
all,
one is
bro.
kind of like sharp, but it's skinny in the front and it comes wide.
Shadow had a Nash board. Shadow was riding around on a plastic Nash.
Oh no, I didn't ride skateboard. You know what I'm saying,
Oh,
man, bro.
Alva. This nigga had Alva. Shadow.
I wouldn't even.
Daddy, look at your son lying.
One time, Paul told me, he goes, man, you got to get your trucks. I said, truck? What are you talking about? Like, what are you?
Get the fuck. Shadow doesn't know what to do.
I
Hey,
don't
bro,
know what.
I used to roll the wheels off of my fucking skateboard. Tell him, Shadow, how little my wheels would be.
Oscar Gonzalez said he had a red line. I had a red line too, man. Man, I had a red. Man, you know, dude, if you didn't watch it, you go to the store and you try to, I would take my store and my bike inside the store because I didn't want it to get, if people would just take off with your bike, they would, well, anyway, we used to do the same thing. Like whatever you did would
I
get
was
done
gonna
to you.
say,
You know
yeah,
what
and we
I'm
used to flip the bike over in the store. And Shadow said, DJ Eskimo, you ever rode a scooter, Shadow? Shadow, I wasn't flipping the scooter. Were you flipping the scooter, Shadow?
saying? I've never ridden. I'm not a scooter rider, man. And then those other little what do they call those boards with the what do they call those things, man? Where you stand on them and they go forward and the little I don't know what they. I wouldn't ride anything like that, man.
The hoverboard.
Yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I couldn't play
Like
with that either.
yeah, nah, I never. You know what I'm saying?
You could do
So
some tricks on a scooter though. Shadow, you might be able to fuck with a scooter, bro. I want to see you on a hoverboard, Shadow. Come on,
oh
man.
nah. Dude, I tried getting on one of those one time, bro, and I almost fell on my ass. I said never again. See, the thing is that and Grim knows this. Like I'll try something
But
once. You know what I'm saying? And if I don't like, even if I'll try eating something. Like people tell me, "Have you ever eaten this or that?"
what's a
And I
rich
say,
thing?
"Nah, I never had that." You know what I'm saying? Well, try it. I'll say, I'll try it once. But if I don't like it, don't try to give me. I don't like oysters. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to give me an
Shadow, you
oyster,
like
bro.
oysters?
I don't like crawfish. I ain't eating that. I don't like none of that.
You don't took
So
the
I,
head?
I don't like sushi. You know,
What?
like
You
raw
don't like
fish.
sushi?
Nah, 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 nah.
Come
You
on,
know what I'm
Shadow.
saying?
You ever you tried it once? See, some things you gotta try more than once, Shadow.
Nah, not gonna happen.
You probably tried the
I don't
problem
like
too.
tripas. I don't like menudo. I'm sorry. I like pozole. I don't like.
Oh, this motherfucker said I don't like
Oscar
menudo.
Gonzalez said my mom's Schwinn. Oh man. Hey, remember that Schwinn, Paul, that we had? And it was two people. It was a two-person bike. Remember that? And we tried to ride it, and you didn't know how to do it because you suck, and we fell.
Shut the fuck up, Shadow. You trying to pop a weed, bro. You what the fuck, man? Shadow didn't have balance, man. I was his training wheel, Shadow. Shadow don't know.
Grim used to always ride on the handlebars. He was
Get
the
the fuck
one.
out of here, Shadow. Shadow rode in the middle. He had a girl bike, man. His shit was down like that.
Nah, Grim had he
Shadow had
had
a
that
purple. Remember the purple
no, Grim had
girl bike
that
you had?
girl bike, and it
Shut
had like
the fuck up, Shadow. I just
the
said
little
that.
flower
Shadow,
in the
you can't
middle.
use my shit, dude. You can't. I just use everybody
In the
just told
front,
me.
instead of it being like a dirt bike, you know, with the thing, it had a flower. It had like a
Shadow had
little
a
flower.
basket on his fucking bike, man. Shadow had a basket on his
Yeah,
shit.
Grim had the
Popping
basket, and
wheelies with a
he
basket.
would be carrying his like Toto. He had like a
Shadow
dog.
was popping short wheelies with a basket on the front of his back bike. Uh,
Grim
I
didn't
can't
even know how to ride a bike. I had to teach him like 3 times.
shut the fuck up, Shadow. Shut the fuck up,
I had to
Shadow.
hold on to the back seat. I was like, okay, I'm gonna let go. I'm gonna let go. Okay, I'm gonna
Shut
let go.
the fuck
As
up.
soon as I
This
let go,
motherfucker.
he just boom, he
Oh,
fall
this
off. You know what I'm
motherfucker
saying?
shit. This motherfucker shit. Shadow.
Grim. It took him about 4 or 5. It took about 14 years to learn how to ride a
See,
bike.
Nick said he's shitting right now. Shadow, Shadow, check it out. Shadow, I'll tell you what, I had the first car though.
Man, don't start, bro.
I did. It was
Nah,
my car.
bro,
The
no, it
Cutlass was my
wasn't,
car.
man. No,
The Cutlass.
don't start, Paul.
Be honest,
Paul,
who drove it the
you were a
most?
crackhead. You were a crackhead at the time.
Shut the fuck
You-
up,
you-
on cranky.
Dude, you were
That
on
was only
crack.
for
Don't
6
lie.
months.
Tell the world. That's
That
why
was
he
for
came up
six
with
months. That was like 6 months
Paul
of
used to
my life.
smoke crack. That's why he came up with the song
For
"Smoking Like
six
a
months.
Zombie."
That was like
Walk,
fucking six. Shut the fuck.
walking like. That's why he
Hey,
wrote the song "Walking Like a Zombie" because
that was
he.
after we had the car though. Shut the
No,
fuck
no,
up.
he Paul. You remember? Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all. Hey, this is we love this show because this is where the truth comes out. Paul used to do this stupid shit. Let me tell you what he used to do. This stupid. I don't mean to cuss. He used to do this stupid thing where he get a bandana and he tighten his. Everybody do this. Anybody do this? And he
Shadow.
cut off his.
Everybody did this. That was the
He cut off when we were kids, okay, and he cut off his oxygen, right?
Shadow. You
So
did
when
it too, Shadow. Shadow.
he go like this, and then he pass out. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the hell he doing?
I
Oh,
still do that.
it's like getting high.
Hey,
Nah. See,
I
you're a
still do
crack.
that, but I don't use the handkerchief. Whenever I get a head rush, it's the same shit. Brother.
Lord Loco's in the house. Where's he at?
Shadow.
Where's he at?
Shit, Shadow stupid. Shadow smoked weed before me. Shadow was the one.
Oh
Remember
yeah,
when Shadow and Joe Medina and Juan De La Rosa who were selling weed in elementary
nah,
school. They were
nah.
rolling joints. No, hold on. Let me tell you. No, you want to be. This is where the story. Hey, this is the Grim and Shadow show. This is where the truth. Hey, Shadow and Joe Medina and they rolled joints. They took. I won't even say where they got the weed from because I don't want to do somebody else bad like that. But they got the weed and they rolled joints and they took that shit to school. Joe and Juan
No,
took it to
no. You tell the
Cornelius.
story right. Tell the story right. No, one. We took no. we got caught with seeds. Remember, it was a bag of seeds. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
they
because y'all
caught
smoked the
Juan.
joints already. Y'all smoked them already.
We used to smoke the weed on the way to school. Imagine we were in elementary, not even junior high. Well, no, it was junior high. It was at Hartman, and we got caught because we would walk in front of Cornelius, and one of the teachers smelt us, and they checked our bags. Hey, come here, come here. You know what I'm saying? And they checked one of our bags, and I think it was Juan, and he had seeds in his bag. You know what I'm saying? So hey, dude, they
Was it
called the
Juan or
cops.
Joe? I thought it was
They
Medina.
called us inside. We were at the Cornelius, even though we were going to Hartman. We used to walk through there, and yeah, dude, mom. They called mom.
Nah,
Thank
hey,
God they called mom. Dad was out of town, so they called
Shadow,
mom,
they
and
said,
mom
what
was like,
happened to making the matter worse, remaster, dude? What happened, dude?
still working on it. Grim messed it up. Grim messed up.
What? Bro, see how it works. Shadow gets the blame,
You
but
know,
I'm
you
it's
know
my
what?
fault.
Hey, I'm gonna be real. You know what? Because Paul don't do nothing. He
Huh?
leaves it all up to me. You know what I'm saying? And I
No,
got
but see, that's
everything
not
going
how can it
on.
be my fault if I don't do nothing?
Because you don't do nothing. It's your
Get
fault.
the fuck out of here. That don't make no sense, bro. Like, how is it my fault if I'm not doing
Look,
anything?
Shadow gets the blame, but it's Grimm's fault.
See?
Okay, remember that. Remember that.
How
You
did
know what
you
I'm saying? And
Shadow
and and,
Shadow
and Danny's right. I'm gonna tell the world, yeah, he might have got the first car, but Paul wrecked every car I ever had. He wrecked every single one of them. Ask him. Ask him.
dude,
Why am I
I
lying?
bought a gas car, bro. I did. I wrecked my shit too. I
Dude,
wrecked
he
my shit.
wrecked. Dude,
I don't wreck
I had
cars
a.
no more, Shadow.
Hey, what
I'm
was my
done.
first car? What was my first?
Which one was your my not my Cutlass? You talk,
Man, dude, that's my car, bro.
bro.
That's
I
my
drove
car.
it. I never brought it back. How could you were always telling bring me the car.
But the keys were mine. They were mine. You stole my car. You stole it. You
All right,
stole my car, bro.
all right, every
Tell
day.
me the truth. You
Shadow
stole
had
it.
a orange Pinto. It was a 4 speed.
Look,
It was
look what you did. Look what you did.
uh,
You made me miss the B side. It's the B side. Damn, bro. You're 2 minutes
there you go,
late, bro.
Shadow.
That's what you get, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Worse, it could be 6 minutes late.
Hey, hey,
Shadow,
hey, hey, check it
Shadow.
out, Gas Gang. Check it out, Gas Gang. Vampires are my people now. Check it out, man. We right here, man. B side right here. This is the A side. We usually do a meet and greet, but Paul's been talking mess about cars and bikes and scooters and skateboards. This right here, man, is Grimm's off of Grimm before my time. A beautiful vampire, man. Y'all check it out. Oh, dude,
Yeah,
see what
man,
you
yeah.
did? Who's the DJ?
Who's the producer of this show, man?
I don't
You gotta
know.
fire,
I'll take
fire,
over.
fire that guy. Pa fuera, way.
Vampires are my people.
You can barely hear it, Shadow. Can't hear it, Shadow. Shadow.
What?
It's bad. It's bad video. That's bad show, man. It's bad. It's bad. Hey, Shadow, Leo R. How did you
Good
meet
side B, baby.
SPM? How did you meet SPM, Shadow? I know.
Uh,
I remember my story. Do you remember when you met SPM?
I remember. I don't even remember meeting the guy. You know what I'm saying? But uh, he was always hanging around this dude named Billy, and they were
Billy
just like
Stout.
they were always into some, some mess. Like, they weren't
He
they're
hung
always
with the
doing
Chavez
something.
too.
They were always doing something bad. And I didn't hang around
Not
too many
always.
people like that. And so you
Shadow was
know,
scared.
I was the first person out of me and my brother, I was the first to start getting high. And my brother used to come in the garage and he'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna tell mom. I'm gonna tell
No, I
mom you're
didn't.
smoking.
Shadow. I never said I was gonna tell mom.
I'm gonna tell mom.
I said I was gonna
I'm gonna
tell
tell I'm
dad.
gonna
I said I
I'm
was
gonna
playing.
tell dad that you've been
No, I
smoking,
didn't. I
man."
never said I was gonna tell dad.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
I just what I
Nah.
did say was I was y'all you weren't my brother no more because
Yeah,
remember
he said
I didn't smoke weed. I don't mess
he
with
goes, "I
dog.
don't smoke weed. I don't smoke weed, man. You're not my brother no more." And I was like,
Oh
"Man,
how time flies.
try it. You might like it." And then he did, and then I felt bad because then look at him now. Look at him now. Look at
Yeah,
him. He
that's what you
smokes. He
did. You
smokes
created a
enough for all
monster.
of us.
You
He
created a
smoked.
monster.
He
But
smoked.
how'd you meet STM? He was in the neighborhood, bro. I mean, honestly,
So
we didn't meet him. Like you didn't say, "Hey, well, I
this,
want to
I'm gonna
meet
tell you
Carlos."
how I met him. Let me tell you. Okay, there was this one party that we had at we had a party over there at next door to Santa Rosa's at this apartment complex, and Billy, Billy, his friend
Was he
was
with him that night?
no. Billy was he was in the middle of the party with Maribel, the Maribel, right
Wait,
in the
Carlos
middle of
was
the
at the
party,
party.
underneath the sheets, and they were messing around the whole night.
Wait,
Lights
Carlos.
on.
This was during that party. Is that why they showed up to the party that night?
So
Him?
so what happened was my boy, I think it was Ronnie,
Yeah, it was Ronnie. I was
Ronnie
just about to say that.
Martinez. He they didn't get along. You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
And
what? I remember being at this party.
Carlos came to the party and like he want to crash the party or whatever, and Billy was there, and so he would knock on the door. This we were young, right? He'd knock on the door, kind of like what do they? I don't want to say what they used to call it, but he'd knock on the door and he'd leave. You know what I'm saying? I know you can write in there what do they call it. I don't like using that word, but he'd knock on the door and he like just like pranking. You know what I'm saying? And then finally they caught him, that it was him, saying, "Billy, your boy, he's outside," everything like that. And I remember Ronnie and them chasing, you know, this dude. I didn't know him. I said, "Man, who is that?" You know what I'm saying? Who's doing it? And we were young, bro. We were drinking, we were probably about back then. You gotta remember the age at the time to drink beer when we were 16, 17 years old was 18. That was the legal age to drink. In fact, the year before that we were gonna turn 18, they changed the legal limit to the legal age to 21. So we were already drinking at 16 and 17 because we were gonna, be legally drinking at 18. And so we were there about 16, 17. We were drinking Budweiser. I remember it was Budweiser, right? The red can. We're drinking all night. And we would have to go get somebody else to go buy the beer because we weren't legal. And next door to the apartment complex was a police station. Okay. So we go get somebody to go bring us beer while they're bringing the beer in, right? Cops see, they saw that there was a party and all this stuff and everything. So I think Carlos was trying to get Billy out of there. So he was messing, with us. So man, bro, I'll never forget. Dude, it got to the point where literally me and Joe Medina, the helicopters came. Like
I
it turned
remember.
into a remember that? Remember? And so we were, and so I never knew who it was that was knocking on the door messing with us. Cause we had the lights down, you know what I'm saying, and everybody's making out. It was like a makeout party, you know what I'm saying? You
Of
with your
course it was.
girl making out and stuff. So every time the dude would knock on the door, it kind of, threw it off, you know what I'm saying? So I finally, man, who was that dude? Oh man, it's Billy's homeboy. They call him, his name is Coy. Carlos Coy. And I was like, man, that dude's tripping, man. Why is he doing that little weirdo? You know what I'm saying? That's how I met Carlos. Like that's how I knew of him. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't until years later that we started rapping, and he came up to you at the store and he said that he was gonna start rapping. And I was like, "Who's that?" And he said, "Oh man, that's Carlos." And I was like, "Carlos who?" "Carlos Coy." I said,
We knew him from the pipes.
"That's the that's right. Yeah, that's right. That's the dude." But I didn't really hang out with them like you did. See, what people don't know, Paul had his friends and I had my friends. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Like we
yeah,
didn't
you
hang
can
out.
tell. Look at you. Look at you. Look at can't you tell y'all? Look at him,
Look,
man. You think I hung out with this guy? What the fuck?
nah, come on, man. You know, hey,
Man, this
Paul
dude's
had
got
his own
short,
friend. Paul
proper
was a
short
rock and
meanies,
roller.
dog, with a
Paul was a rock and
basketball
roller.
butt.
Can you imagine this dude? This dude didn't know how to. He don't know how to dance. That's why he can't make beats. He don't know. Dude, somebody had to teach him how to count.
I can dance. I got rhythm.
Man, you can't dance, Paul. It's okay, Paul. It's all right. You can't dance.
Look at my
You
shoulder.
can't dance. You know what I'm saying? But I was the
That's how I
cool one,
play it.
man. Paul was a nerd. Paul was, poor guy. He couldn't dance. He can't dance to save his life. Look at him. Look at him. Look, he's all off beat.
Whatever, bro. I'm
Look
on
at
it.
him.
No, no, man.
Look at him. Look at him. I had to teach him how to count rap 3 times. He couldn't count. He didn't know how to.
Shut the
Him
fuck
and
up,
Nike
man.
man.
Don't start. You a lying motherfucker. Shut your ass up,
I
man.
said 1, 2, 3,
Get the fuck
4,
out of here, man.
2, 2, 3, 4,
Get the fuck
3,
out
2.
of here.
Paul
You
Black.
never show me
1,
none of
2,
that
3,
shit.
4, 5, 6, 7. No, no, no. It's
Nigga,
four,
shut
four
your ass.
measure.
You didn't
What do
show
you
me
mean?
none of that.
I don't get it. I don't get
Shadow,
it.
Shadow didn't show. Shadow, see, Danny, go ahead, write it right there. Lying, cheating,
This
no
is this
good,
this
piece of
this
stack
this
of
was
shit.
this was Paul.
Get
That's
the
how he
fuck out of
danced.
here, Shadow. Shadow was
He would
spinning
do
on
it.
his
He would
back.
do the
Shadow,
cholo,
Shadow,
the
the
southeast
only thing
shuffle,
Shadow
the
could do
cholo
is spin on
shuffle.
his back like the Ninja Turtles.
Bro, dude, I could do a knee spin. I could do a.
That motherfucker was knee spinning like this.
I used to do the knee spin, and I would do like a soldier going around in circle like that.
Oh my god, nigga.
Dude,
Shadows,
I used to do the windmill. Dude,
Shadow. You couldn't hold your body up to do a windmill, Shadow. You probably could do
it might
one
have been
windmill.
one. It might have been one windmill.
I told you, Shadow was the. You know what his move was? The suicide.
Nah, that was Paul for real.
That was me.
That was you, Paul. That that was you. Yeah.
That was my move. That
Paul
was
Paul
my
couldn't
move.
even do the centipede. He
Shut,
couldn't even.
shut the fuck up, Shadow. I wasn't even trying to do the centipede. Looking like I'm fucking around with the ground.
Paul,
Fuck all that.
tell him to bust a wave right now. Tell him to bust a wave. He can't do it.
Watch out, fool. I
Look, look,
got
look, look,
waves.
look. Just the hand. The hand. Do the whole. Go all the way. Go all the way. Go all the way. Nah, nah. You see how he does the shoulders? Tell him who showed him that. Tell him who showed him how to do the shoulders like that. To ask him.
Medina,
Ask him. Ask him.
nigga, don't start, bro.
He can't
I'm,
do it. He can't do it. Dude, let me show you.
shit, watch out, fool. I'm Shadow, hey man, do
Look.
some top rocking. Shadow was a top rock king right there. Shadow did the, the horse, the Bronco. Shadow did the Bronco.
Grim would do the
Shadow,
nigga. You hold up, dog.
Shadow
Now
move was
oh
the
man, you made me
Bronco.
say the N word, bro. That's a
Hey,
dollar. That's a dollar
Shadow
right
was
there,
the coldest at the Broncos, man.
bro.
The bucket
So,
Bronco.
so hey, who said that? Somebody said I look like Kevin James.
I did.
Oh man, hold up, dog.
You look like
Oh shit.
Bro, that's a dollar. You made me say the N word. That's a dollar right there.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay, there you
Every
go.
time you say the N word, that's a dollar.
Oh well,
All right,
shit, I
that's a
hold it.
dollar.
Oh, big time.
All right, all right. Well, I
Shadow,
could do the worm. I could do the worm, but I can't do the fish out of water. That's Grim. Grim does the fish
Shadow
out
used
of
to
water.
Shadow used to when he would do this, then he would do it the roll his tongue like that. Dude. Stop, Shadow. There's nobody wanna see that. Stop,
I
bro.
used to do the wave like that, and I go,
Stop, Shadow. Don't want it, bro. That's ugly, bro. That's nasty, man.
hey, Grim thought he could do the black flip. He can't do the back flip no more, though. You know what
You
I'm
don't
saying?
know.
But
You don't know.
the top dog when he was teaching.
That motherfucker said a lizard. That look, they said no. What's the deal, Grim? We need a recluse too. Shit, Shadow, you ain't ready. Shadow ain't ready to do shit. Shadow, let's
Hey,
do it.
Juan Ramos said, Shadow Freestyle, see me on the slab. You might have seen me in the back of VIP, smoking on a sweet, pouring up a Dom P. Nah, I mean, I'm a swing, I'm a swing, I'm going to let my nuts hang. You can listen to my 9 millimeter go. I done got me some drink. You already know what it is. Check it out on Spotify, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, us only. He said, enough internet for me. I know that's right. You know what I'm saying? That everybody's going crazy on the internet. Shadow, who helped you turn to the Lord recently? Oh man, that's a good one. Man, I like that question. Um, I was actually it was at a peaceful time in my life, man. The most peaceful time. Most people come to the Lord when they're in a tragedy, you know what I'm saying? But I was literally out my backyard and I heard the Holy Spirit. I heard people talk about that happening.
Tell him the voice, whose voice it was.
And I never heard. I heard people talk about that, but I never had it happen to me, right? And it was about 9 months ago, and actually I thought I heard my brother behind me, and I thought he said, repent, you have a job to do. Is what I heard. It was like a whisper, and I looked to my right, and I said, man, that sounded like Paul, because that's what it sounded like. And then my left ear, I heard it, and when I heard it, I knew exactly what it was because I had heard, you know, of this happening, and chills just went over my body, man. So it was really the Holy Spirit, man, that brought me to the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? And it was crazy, man. It wasn't crazy. It was Christ.
Shadow,
So
Juan Ramirez said, "What do you think about La Mira in Houston?" I can tell you right now. What I think about, I'm glad that brought up, and that reminds me of some other stuff. Man, that's some bullshit. That's what I'm saying. That's some bullshit. Man, I'm out here working, and I don't want to. We don't get too political, because we go off. Shit, it'd be a whole nother story, a whole nother show. Man, that's some bullshit, bro. All that shit, man, about grabbing everybody, and they say it's gonna be, we're gonna grab all the bad ones. Well, they act like all of them are bad. Me and my 8-year-old daughter were talking about this. But to make it quick, man, again, that's some bullshit. I see it out here, where I work. I work out in the construct, around the houses that are being built. And yeah, man, people are tripping. And on top of that, man, I'm not gonna name names, because again, it's not that I'm afraid of whatever backlash, whatever you can call it. But certain people that are, in the entertainment business, and that are the raza, man, and that are saying, speaking their mind about, about what all that. And I don't agree. Let's just say, I'm just gonna say that I don't agree whatsoever what the fuck they're talking about. I don't know who the fuck and how the fuck they can even fix their mind to, think like that, since we're Mexican Americans, man. That's all I can tell you. But anyway, yeah, that's some bullshit. Go ahead, Shadow, before I go crazy. One
uh,
guy that left the beef going crazy recently.
I think
That's
it's
some funny shit. Go ahead.
that real quick on the Migra thing. You know what I'm saying? It's modern day concentration camp bullcrap. I ain't with that. And for some people that voted for Trump, that dude, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he got your vote, right? Because he said he was going to fix the economy. So, I mean, how's that working out? You know what I'm saying? I mean, so it's just crazy. But, as far as the La Miga, I mean, they're saying, I heard this dude told me the other day that he's tripping. You can't even speak Spanish no more. You know what I'm saying? I
That's real
mean,
shit.
really?
That's real
That's
shit.
just like, you know, uh that to me is new world order type stuff, man. And like I said, we don't really get into the politics. We don't really get into the religion thing, and we try to just keep it fun and get off all that, like us only said that internet. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. But yeah, that dude, yeah, how's that happening? How's that working out for you? You know what I'm saying? Support your brothers, man. I'm gonna tell you this like this, man. Like Jesus said, man, when he got on that Sermon of the Mount, they hated him, right? Because he was bringing a new world order. He was bringing a new revolution. He was going against the doctrine of Moses. And he was not saying an eye for an eye. He was not saying a tooth for a tooth. He was saying love your enemies
Right.
and love your neighbor. You know what I'm saying? And we need to get back to that principle. And that's what I'm trying to do. And that's what we're here to do. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah,
they
look,
can't deport us
Joe,
all, man.
it's
Good,
not
good,
a
good.
sorry. It's a law he wants to pass that you can only speak English. I heard that. I heard that. A lot of this stuff is on the internet too. So you got to dig deep. Like he just had a state of address. His first. I watched it, recorded it. It was ridiculous, man. Al Green, state rep from Texas, actually from Houston, stood up on him. Telling them he didn't have a mandate. Now, he was talking about Medicaid and Medicare and your Social Security. A lot of youngsters don't ain't worried about that. When you get older, that means it's different. But yeah, man, the guy, man, the guy we're talking about is our commander in chief. The fucking weirdo, man. He's a fucking asshole. I can't fuck with him
I mean,
personally. But
yeah.
that's all I'm gonna say about this fool, because
But
he's running
that's
our
on
shit
a
to the
whole nother
ground, bro.
subject.
He just
Joe
y'all
Rodriguez,
don't see the ship sinking. Like
talk about some
I
other
know we all
internet.
see it. Hey, what
Talk
about
about
one
some other.
Gotti? What about this one Gotti and Lefty beef going crazy? Look, this is what I'm saying, man. And I love Gotti. I love Gotti. But my brother and I got started doing this, excuse me, because we were the only Mexicans doing it at the time. Believe it or not. I mean, we felt like we were. Actually, there was a handful of Mexicanos that were doing it. We found out. Excuse me. We were the first ones to put something on the shelf, a full length album on the shelf as Mexicanos or Mexican Americans. But we did it with the thinking that we're open and we were we really were thinking like trailblazers, like it's gonna be more Mexicans coming through. Like this is just the beginning. And I can't wait till we see when we can look back and sit there and say, look, now there's nothing but Mexicans rapping, and that's what it is now, right? And you gotta understand what Texas rap is a lot different from rap from Califas. I would say that's more Chicano rap, right? At the same time, I say all that to say this: I love when there's more Mexicans rapping, and good, bad, okay, average. I don't give a shit, because it's not easy to
So,
put this.
so
It's just like in sports. Hey, that guy
you
playing.
giving Lefty his props.
I mean, I've never heard his music. I don't know how he raps or what he says. So, like I said, I'm going back to what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm giving him prop now. Have I sat back and watched everything he said about what and everything? And that's another thing. What people say, we've learned this a long time ago, Shadow. We come from South Park, Southeast Houston, South Park. Bro, people talk shit and say shit about you just to get a reaction. I've learned that when I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
fucking 10
yeah.
years old. I,
It's funny. It's funny you say that, Grim. I mean, I cut you off rudely, but it says right here. What do y'all think about Juan Gotti speaking about SPM? I talk to SP like every day. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm wearing another one because I did. Omex said I said it again. But anytime we say the N word, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, Carlos gonna respond to that. We were just talking about. He was telling me just earlier. He's talking about doing a response, and it's gonna be funny. And look, I love all my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Me and my brother are not a type people to uh never have type person of people put everything on Facebook on internet, and we have a problem with each other, and we have problem. We get into it, right, Paul? And we call each other and we say, "Hey, man, what's up with this and what's up with that?" And we hash it out, man, mano a mano. You know what I'm saying? And to me, the Facebook reminds me. I don't know. I'm gonna bring this up, man. Who remembers back in the days when you're my age, we didn't have Facebook. We had opinion books, right? And they
oh,
would go and
shit.
they would put a bunch of questions inside a book, right? And it was all anonymous, right? And they talk about different people. What
Supposedly.
do you think about this person? What do you think about this? And what's your favorite color? And all this called opinion book. And everybody would write the number, and they would write they had all the numbers, and it'd
Right.
be the same person on every number. The same number would be the same person. So everybody would try to figure out who number 3 was, talking all that mess. Who number 5 was, said this about somebody else. Dude, that's what Facebook reminds me of. Like this has been going on since the beginning of time. This has been going on since, saying
Slam
before
book. It says
Christ.
slam book.
This is this. It's one of those things that slam book. There you go. You know what I'm saying? And so, I mean, come on, man. Facebook it reminds me of the same thing.
So,
So
so
hash it out between each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why do we got to talk about
well,
each other's
I always
family
thought it was
members?
entertaining, even back in junior high and high school. I was the one kicked back, eating Cheetos cheese puffs, watching this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what made me, I guess, a people watcher. Now I love watching people, still to this day.
I
And
mean,
but that and I love watching it on online too. I'll be honest. I'll be watching, the whole thing. It to me, I just think it's like it's comedy. I don't mean to,
it's
I'm not trying to
entertainment.
disrespect or anybody by saying to me it's entertaining. So
Let me tell you
let them
why.
go at
Why
it.
did Cheaters become one of the number one shows when it first came out? Why did the show Cheaters, come out? Because everybody wanted to see
Where
everybody's
everybody wants to
achievement.
see a train wreck, you know what I'm saying? So
Everybody wants to see a train wreck. Come
oh
on,
man, the
man. You
puff
know what
and
I'm
the clear
saying?
bag. Remember the clear bag shadow with remember when they had Cheetos cheese balls? Not the puffs, but the cheese balls. They were in the bag. Now they had them in the can.
No,
Now they put them in nothing but a can.
they used to have that can. I
Nah,
see.
see, you're talking about the can. No, before that, Shadow. See, I'm talking about when I used to go in the morning before the bus, I get the Cheetos cheese balls in the bag. I got a chocolate payday and a chocolate milk. I was set up, man. I was ready. That was my breakfast. You don't remember that?
No,
What?
I remember we used to go to in the morning. We used to go get a payday. You talking about the payday with the chocolate milk?
Chocolate. Chocolate
Yeah.
payday. Which,
Yeah, we used to
yeah.
get the payday with the chocolate. Nah, man, dude, my favorite, man. Come on, we back in the day they don't make chips like they used to. Yeah, well they do. Chips have been going hard since
Nah,
day
they
one.
don't make it
My
like
favorite. I'm a
bro.
chip lover. Remember potato
They don't.
sticks? Remember the
Huh?
potato sticks? You eat so many
Oh,
of them
oh,
that
the
it tastes
can.
like after a while it tastes like you're eating cardboard. Remember the
I don't
potato
remember
sticks?
that, Shadow. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
they had
I
little
remember the
can,
potato
little
chips.
can with it, but and it popped open like you had to pull the tab. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like a
I
bean, like
remember.
a can of beans. It had potato
I
sticks.
remember I used to try to beat them all before you ate them.
My favorite, and I used to get Munchos, and I remember Pup. He introduced us to cream cheese, and we would go buy a little
Man, I
block of
still do
cream
that.
cheese,
I still do
a
that.
little block of cream cheese, and we get Munchos or we get the Cheetos, the cheese puffs, or whatever, and we dig it in that cream
Bro,
cheese.
you put some cream
That was
cheese
like a
on
that
it.
was like our own dip. You know what
You
I'm
ever put
saying?
that hot jam on there? Ooh, shit.
Us
Oh,
only said chips are ten
what,
dollars a bag
what
now.
about
Golly, remember when they were a quarter?
chips are $3 right now for a small bag, and then they're $6 for a regular size bag and $7 for a family size. Man, don't I know I
What's
eat
up, you?
chips.
I'm a chip lover, man. What
Guess
was
who
your
came up?
favorite bag of chips? What was your
Me?
favorite chips, man? Yeah.
Me growing up?
What was your go to?
Doritos, all Doritos, it didn't matter. But it started with the man, dude. It started with the nacho style. But remember when they had the taco flavor?
Oh,
Oh my
now that was the
god,
clear bag. That was the one where it was clear and you could
yeah.
see
Oh my god, this motherfucker said funny. I used to eat Funyuns. Ooh, Funyuns. I wasn't into
Oh my God,
Munchos. I
Funyuns,
didn't
but
like
they
the
were
dude.
fun.
Munchos. After I would eat them a while, it would scrape the top of my mouth, bro. I didn't like that. It would make it raw up there, man. I didn't like it. But
Oh my goodness,
Doritos,
man.
bro. And then I used to like cheese. Okay, cheese balls. I already said that before. Cheese puff, cheese balls. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness. I like.
yeah.
Believe it or
My
not, man.
man,
I was in the
I used to.
when they first came with the chili cheese Fritos. Oh, come on.
Oh
And
man.
I
Oh
and
no,
we
the Fritos,
bro, and
man,
they weren't even
bro.
dip style. They were the little ones. And remember, I was scraping that because you used to use the cream cheese, right?
Right,
Oh,
right, right.
they were so little, bro. Oh my god,
Remember when they came with the scoops, the Frito scoops?
man! I'm telling you,
Oh, come on, man. Come on, bro.
with
That was
cream
the
cheese. Oh,
yeah. 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 We got one
ooh,
minute, man, till 9 o'clock. I ain't gonna lie,
the
bro.
honey barbecue twist. Those are me and Juice.
Oh, the honey barbecue
And
twist.
here it is, bro. Go check it out right now if I'm not lying. Go see it tomorrow. Y'all go to the store, y'all check. Them motherfuckers cost the most. And Jew
That's
is like,
crazy.
I like those. Oh my
Dude,
God.
dude, I used to love, man, going to get a can of any kind of the cheese Pringles. When the Pringles came, boy, I was like, oh man, I would hide that thing from
Remember
Paul.
we
I
would
would
put
always try to eat all my
somebody just said lime. Remember we squeezed lime on our chips too? Oh man,
oh
dude, I remember
man.
all that shit.
Yeah, I was done. Hey, well, check it out, man. We're gonna stop it on that note, man. Check it out, man. It is 9 o'clock, man. The power hour goes by so quick, man. We love you guys, man. This is what we do, man. We just shoot it. We just shoot the shit, and we just talk about nothing. Hey, I was talking to Carlos the other day, and he was like, "Man, what's y'all show about?" I like nothing. He goes, "Oh man, it ain't gonna make it. It ain't gonna make it." I'm like,
Well, see,
Carlos
that's the
gonna be.
best part, Shadow, because we don't care.
Yeah, we don't care.
We ain't trying to
You
make
know
it.
what? We
The
just
only
like
thing
to we just like to kick it with y'all,
this
man.
the only time I get to see your ugly ass. Look at you with the dollars in your head. You look like a fool with the. You look like a elephant that had like the shortest ears ever, bro.
Anna said, thanks y'all for coming back. Hey, we here to stay, man. We love you guys. You know what I'm saying? We here every Thursday. Y'all let y'all's people know this is what we do, man. We just kick back.
Taliban.
We just like to spend the time with you guys. And me and my brother just like to talk mess about each other. And we just like, hey, look, we ain't getting any younger. And we just like to kick memories and just ask, stupid questions. And we wear dollars in our hair or dollars in, as ears, man, every time we say the N word. So, what I'm saying, we love you guys. And this is what it is, man. It's every Thursday, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. It's the Power Hour. This is the Grim and Shadow Show. You know what I'm saying? That right there, that's Grim.
And that right there, that's Shadow.
And you guys, y'all the Gas Gang, man. We love you so much, man. Grim, I love you, brother.
I love you too, Shadow. Shadow, I love you.
I love you guys, man. Hey, check us out, man. Next week, don't be late. Tell your friends. We'll see you till next time. Peace.
See, fuck Trump.
Eh.